I was motivated to choose one of the Alamo colleges because the convenience and also the cost effectiveness of it. The support I received from my professors really meant the world to me. It was that constant reassurance that I needed. Honestly, I couldn't believe where I'm at today, the confidence that I have to actually succeed. It's life-changing. My name is Janessa, and Alamo colleges are made for me.
Visit alamo.edu/made for you to start your journey.
The Radio Memories Network is brought to you in part by Liberated Syndication, podcast publishing made easy, libsyn.com. That's libsyn.com. The Radio Memories Network welcomes you to the earliest days of radio. All this is still ours today through the Radio Memories Network.
Precious and few are the moments we two can share. Quiet and blue like the sky.
Hey gang, welcome once again. This is Bob Camardello broadcasting from WPNM, Penn Magnolia's official internet radio station, the heart of Germantown.
You're listening to Shoutcast Radio.
Well, gang, it's 12 noon, and once again on WPNM, it's time for Old Time Radio. The portly, impressive Oriental sleuth Charlie Chan has cast an impressive shadow in the world of fictional mystery since 1925. He was the product of a middle-aged journalist whose knowledge of the Eastern Hemisphere, and China in particular, was limited to casual impressions. However, the author quickly captured the imagination of most North America with his deliberative Chinese detective in magazines, books, films, and to a lesser extent, radio and the stage. Earl Durr Biggers, Charlie's creator, was born August 24, 1884 in Warren, Ohio. His mother bestowed upon him her maiden name for his middle one, and he always used all three names in combination, never any initials. After an unremarkable 18 years in the Midwest, he went to Harvard, where his Ivy League peers adjusted him to be a typical rustic. After Biggers graduated in 1907, he was promptly hired as a reporter for the Boston Traveler. He wrote humorous pieces, and he got to be the newspaper's drama critic. The first radio featuring Charlie was sponsored by Esso and debuted on December 2nd of 1932. It had Walter Connolly in the title role, a Caucasian who had played him on the stage before. It was not very successful, and the show went off the air in May of 1933. Chan returned to network radio in 1937, but the revival did little better than the first, and it went off the air in 1938. As unsuccessful as the radio series appeared, the Chinese crime solver was still popular on the silver screen. Fox and Monogram Pictures produced 37 movies between 1935 and 1947, and nearly all made impressive profits. Charlie returned to the airways in June 1944 on ABC with Ed Begley in the lead. Leon Janney portrayed his number one son in this 15-minute series. Like the other versions, the writers peppered the script with pithy epigrams such as, quote, "Only a very brave mouse makes his nest in a cat's ear." In August of 1947, the series moved to Mutual, where Santos Ortega took Begley's place, though Janney retained his role. This version was on network radio until June of 1948, the last time Charlie Chan was on the air. Today, more than 70 years after the initial appearance, Charlie Chan is still quite popular. The original Biggers novels never went out of print and still sell briskly. Over 40 of his movies are regular reruns on cable television. Today, we're going to listen to 2 episodes of Charlie Chan. The first from April 1st of 1932, entitled The Telltale Hands. and the second, although I haven't been able to obtain the exact airing date, but within that same period, entitled The Frightened Shroff. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this truly old-time radio classic, The Adventures of Charlie Chan.
Do not challenge supernatural unless armed with sword of truth.
The incomparable Charlie Chan. We proudly present the incomparable Charlie Chan in a new and exciting series. Join the famous detective as he combines the wisdom of the East and the science of the West in a dramatic chapter from The Adventures of Charlie Chan.
Charlie Chan humbly bids you good evening and extends warm welcome. Ancient proverb relates, what 10 men build, 1 hand may destroy. Tonight we meet hand that spread highly odd form of destruction. Listen, please. Thank you.
Tonight's adventure, The Telltale Hands. Judy Carroll stands at the intersection of Logan Avenue and First Street. She is 19 years old, short, dark, pretty in a cheerful way, and she might be beautiful if she knew how to dress and use makeup properly. But Judy doesn't. She's blind.
Is anybody crossing Logan Avenue, please? Anybody going across? I'd like to cross Logan Avenue. Golly, isn't there anyone around? Hello? Anybody crossing Logan Avenue? Hello?
Pardon, please.
Yes?
Can this inferior person lend assistance? Our old Charlie Chan.
We were just driving past and we saw you. Lift?
Oh, that's awfully kind of you, but I don't need a lift. I'm waiting to cross Logan. I live on the other side.
Ah, so. Inferior number 1 son happy to lend assistance.
Oh, you don't have to bother. Someone will be along soon.
No trouble at all. Catch me missing a chance to walk with a pretty girl? Come on, life's changed.
I bet you tell that to all the girls.
Only the pretty ones. What's your name?
Judy Carroll.
I'm Lee Chan. My pup's a detective, Charlie Chan. I'm a kind of detective, too.
That's nothing. I'm a piano tuner.
No fooling?
Sure.
Prove it.
Easy. I've got my tuning hammer right here. Oh, bother. I've left it where I was working. I'm worse than a plumber, always forgetting my tools.
This is the curb. Step up, Judy.
Thanks.
Want me to go back and get that tuning hammer for you?
Oh, no, thanks, Lee. I'll phone them.
Want me to take you to your house?
Don't bother. It's the second from the corner. 14 steps and 5 left. I can manage.
Right. See you soon. And if our piano needs tuning, I'll call you.
Daddy, I'm home.
Come in. Close the door.
Daddy,
Shut up. Sit down.
All right.
How'd the job go this morning? Tell me.
All right, Daddy. The Van Cays have a beautiful piano.
Why not? I got $1 million. Tell me about the house, Judy. Everything you remember. How many rooms? How many steps from door to door? Where everything is. What it feels like.
You always ask me that, Daddy.
You get into such high-class houses, Judy. Not me. I've got to hear about them secondhand.
Third hand, Daddy. I don't see them, I just feel them.
Oh, that's good enough for me. Go ahead.
Well, 3 steps up to the front door. They're marble. The front door is oak. Go into the foyer. 2 steps to the left, there's a closet. 3 to the right is a small waiting room. You go straight ahead into the hall. It's 10 steps long. It leads into...
Wait a minute, Judy. I just remembered something. Excuse me a minute. Gibber.
Yeah, Bolo?
You listened to the girl?
Yeah.
Got a good memory?
The best.
Well, make sure you remember everything the girl says.
You know, I gotta hand it to you, Bolo. Every cracksman in town's wondering how you've been breaking into joints so long without getting caught. Now, I know. It's just too easy when a blind girl gives you the whole layout first.
Keep your voice down. She doesn't know.
Oh. Suppose she just thinks that Daddy's just curious about the upper clauses, huh? She doesn't know that she helps her daddy make visits at night that make money for him.
Yeah. And if you'll just listen carefully while the girl's talking, we'll drop in on the Van Cays tonight.
All right.
It'll be easy, Chipper. As easy as taking pennies from a blind man. I did it, Chipper. I made a good batch of nitro this afternoon.
Sure did.
Help me open the door.
Right out. One of those old-fashioned jobs.
It was just as easy as I told you. With every room paced off for us and knowing where everything is in that dark.
Yeah, it was, Bolo. That girl of yours is worth plenty.
Blind, yeah. The doctors were around last year trying to talk her into an operation for her eyes.
Huh?
I put a stop to that, though. I don't want to have her eyes back.
Don't want her watching her old dad mixing his nitroglycerine in the kitchen, huh?
The safe is really loaded, Chipper. Big hole tonight. Here, give me a hand.
Righto. There. Yeah, nice all right. You know, I still don't figure why you cut me in on this deal, Bolo. You don't need me.
You're wrong, Chipper.
Huh? How?
The police are too interested in these jobs of mine lately. This is the 13th.
Well?
Wait a minute. Want to make sure I got everything.
Oh, sure.
That's right.
All right, let's go, Bolo.
I'm going, Jipper. Not you.
What do you mean?
That's why I brought you in, Jipper. The law's getting a little close for my liking. They're beginning to check up on me. So I gotta put them off the scent. I need you for a decoy.
You double-crosser.
So sorry, Jipper. But this is where you get it, pal.
There's no one here, Pop. The whole house is in darkness. You sure it's the right one?
Positive. This person not given to making mistakes.
Well, maybe the phone operator was wrong. Well, what did she say?
Phone operators say call came from this house, home of wealthy Van Cays. She say voice very faint, but distinctly said, get Charlie Chan quick, am dying.
Well, that's plain enough. What do we do now, break in?
Becomes this person's ignoble task to enter Van Cay home with skeleton keys. Is written, purpose of visit may pardon discourteous entry into home. Come.
Personally, I think the call was just a dirty trick to keep us from going home to dinner. If you ask me, Pop, Oh!
Careful, please. This person illuminates torch.
Wow. What a house. Looks like a mansion. Hey, Pop. Turn your light in that room a minute. I think I saw... I did.
Yes.
Pop, take a look. The safe's been opened
And before us is criminal who opened same and then made odd telephone call to police announcing crime. Most unfortunate, cannot explain actions. Is dead. Attention, please. Father has completed hurried investigation.
Go ahead, Pop. I've something to tell you. I've got a clue.
Very good. Dead man before us was one of two men who robbed house, fought with companion and injured same. Note broken knuckles and wrench in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Was stabbed with knife and left for dead. Crawled to telephone and called police.
Anything else, Pop?
Extremely odd clue. Bruises on neck of dead man are moist with chemical. Most probably nitroglycerin. Same used to open safe. Escaped thief and murderer had nitroglycerin on hands.
Right. Not only did he leave nitroglycerin behind, Pop, but one of his tools. I found on the piano. Look, it's my clue.
Ah, excellent. But this not burglar equipment, son. This tuning hammer for piano. Used by piano tuners.
Tuning hammers? Gee, I bet it's Judy Carroll's, the blind girl. You remember her, Pop. What a funny coincidence. If this is the piano she tuned this afternoon.
Silence.
Got an idea, Pop?
This bankrupt brain entertains odd thought. During investigation of recent burglaries, one interesting fact noted.
What, Pop?
That prior to each, piano in house was tuned.
You mean the piano tuner learnt the layout of the house first? You mean Judy Carroll did that? Oh, no, Pop.
This person has noted that when coincidences become extremely odd, demand instant investigation.
But she's blind. How could she?
Son recalls locality of home of blind piano tuner.
Of course.
Very good. We'll telephone homicide department to take charge here, and then make instant journey to house of Miss Carroll. We'll return device for tuning piano, and perhaps locate the results of murder.
Daddy.
Get out of here, Judy.
What's the matter? You came rushing into the house 10 minutes ago, and you've been packing. I heard you.
I gotta go away for a couple of weeks, Judy.
Go away, but...
You'll be all right. Now get out of the way. I'm in a hurry. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, Daddy, what's the matter? You sound...
Get away from me. Don't touch me.
Oh, no.
You've got enough jobs to take care of you. So long, Judy.
You're hurt. I felt your head. It's bleeding. What happened?
Oh, I'll be all right. Had a slight argument with a friend, that's all.
Where? How?
Shut up. You don't know anything, understand? You don't know where I've been or where I'm going.
Daddy, you can't go out like this. You're hurt. I won't...
I told you to keep your hands off me.
Oh, Daddy, I wish you'd...
Have you got a hat or something for me to wear on my head?
No, I haven't.
Never mind. I'll get one at the store on the corner. Gotta hide the side of my head. Now listen. Someone at the door. You answer it. I'm going out the back way. You've not seen me, remember? You don't know where I am. You don't know nothing, understand? And if you talk, if you say anything, I swear I'll make you happy you're blind. I'll make you wish you were dead.
Our story will continue in just a few moments. Meanwhile, though, your announcer. And now, back to the incomparable Charlie Chan. Bolo Carroll, injured in a fight with Jipper, finds it necessary to leave town. We left him threatening his blind daughter Judy into silence when the doorbell rings and Judy answers.
Yes? Who is it, please?
Hi, Judy. It's me.
Oh, the young Chan.
And undistinguished father of sale. Good evening, Miss Carroll. Have come to return tuning hammer recently forgotten.
Oh, come in. Were you at the Van K house?
Yes. Listen, Judy.
Silence. Permit this person to bear ill news. Miss Carroll, attention. Who resides in house with you?
Just my father. He isn't home now. He's gone away. I don't know where.
Miss Carroll, so sorry. Your father may be implicated in recent robbery and murder in vicinity of Van K home.
Robbery? Murder? Oh, no.
Your father recently at home, Miss Carroll?
No.
So sorry. This person perceives lies. Your face shows recent marks of rough hands. Have been struck by unkind father, huh? Or someone else?
No, that's not true. No one struck me.
Are stains of blood on fingers, Miss Carroll? Have recently touched wounded head or father, huh?
No, I never did.
Open closet in bedroom behind you proclaims someone hastily packed and left home. Was father, huh?
Inspector Chan, please. My head's whirling round it. I've got to sit down.
Right here, Judy. Lay off a pop, will you?
This most interesting symptom.
It isn't a symptom at all. Can't you see how sick the poor girl is? You can't blame me for...
Did not refer to son's gallantry. Are pleased with same. Refer to Miss Carroll's headache.
Get a doctor, please. My head's bursting. I never felt anything like it before. It's horrible.
We'll send physician instantly, Miss Carroll. Now must ask one question. Highly urgent. You inform Charlie Chan where father has gone.
I don't know.
Very good. My respects to misguided loyalty, Miss Carroll. We'll now telephone for physician and then depart to find runaway father.
How are we going to find him, Pop?
By trail left by same.
What trail?
Trail of headache.
Pop, are you crazy? What's all this about headaches? How can a man leave a trail of headaches?
Exercise vision, please. Keep sharp lookout for any person in extremely sick condition. We'll go to corner and begin search from that point.
Is Carol going around hitting people on the head?
Look inside hat store on corner. What do eyes perceive?
Hey, there's a fella double up on the counter.
This most fortunate. Hardly expected immediate results from deduction. We'll enter store, please. Pardon, please.
Oh, go away. I'm ill. My head's splitting. Get me a doctor, will you?
Pardon. Must intrude on illness. This are Charlie Chan of police. You had recent customer. A man purchased hat. Possibly to conceal wound on head.
Yes, that's right. About 10 minutes ago.
In which direction did man proceed after leaving store?
Down Logan Avenue.
Very good.
Pop, how in blazes did you know?
Are too many urgent tasks before father to employ time in explanations. Must telephone for physician. Then board car and continue search down Logan Avenue.
Do we look for more headaches?
May be fortunate enough to locate same. When we reach end of headache trail, we'll find criminal. It is written, youth can see 10 years beyond old age. Urgent that miserable son justify position as assistant to father.
All right, Pop. I'll look out for the sick people, but just answer me one thing.
Proceed.
How does Carol hand out headaches?
With hands.
With hands. But,
Stop car, please. Ambulance on left side of Avenue. This may be additional clue to whereabouts of Mr. Carroll. We'll question patient. Come. Pardon, please. May proceed to patient.
One side, please. One side, please. This is Inspector Jelly Chan of the police. Aside, please. Aside, please.
If intern will forgive intrusion, desire to ask patient several questions. Thank you. You have had headache.
Never felt anything like it before. I fainted right here in the street with the pain.
What happened to man in new hat, please?
How'd you know about him?
We'll explain later. What happened, please?
I don't know. He was carrying a bag and he was rather sick. Offered me $1 if I'd carry his bag to the blue check cab stand.
Very good. You perform task, receive payment with splitting headache as bonus, huh?
That's just what happened, Inspector.
A man in new hat took cab?
Yes, the driver helped him.
Did Keen Ears note address given?
No.
Seems like a dead end, Pop. We almost had him.
Are not yet defeated. Instant journey to traffic office of blue check cab may reveal further clues. Come.
Inspector Chan, I've heard a lot about how smart you are, but I don't see how you can be as smart as this. Our driver just checked in 2 minutes ago. He said he had such a blinding headache he couldn't work anymore.
Excellent.
But how on earth did you know he would?
Insufficient time. Kindly examine trip sheet of sick driver and inform self of last fare.
Got it right here, Inspector.
Obtain fare at regular cab stand on Logan Avenue. Drove same to...
Bayside.
He's going to catch a boat.
Where in Bayside, please?
Private Wharf, number 27.
Many thanks. Come, son, quickly.
Could you at least tell me who you're after, Inspector?
We're after a man who hands out headaches. Do you think Carol's still at the wharf, Pop?
Perhaps. Have followed him with utmost acceleration.
Hey, it's really private. It's all enclosed.
This person recalls wharf used by bootleggers during regrettable days of prohibition crimes. Door at this side.
If Carol's inside, we may be walking right into a trap.
Silence.
Hey, Pop, there's a launch ahead. I think someone's in it. Looks as if he's pouring gasoline into the tank.
Yes, possibly Mr. Carroll preparing to leave city. Come. Mr. Carroll.
This is the police, Carroll.
Why, you don't move another step.
Come on, Pop. He hasn't got a gun.
I better than that. See this jar?
Gasoline isn't going to stop us, Carroll.
That's all you know. It's nitro. Nitroglycerine.
Explosive used to smash Van K safe, huh?
That's right. All I have to do is throw it. Just scratch a little at your feet and it'll all be over.
Pop.
Listen to me. I'm running this launch out of here and don't you try to stop me. Not if you want to stay in one piece.
Pop, he's got to stop. We can't.
Don't go reaching in your pocket, Chan. You don't bluff me. I know you don't carry guns.
This person merely procures match to illuminate scene, Mr. Carroll. And see if nitroglycerine is bluff.
It's no bluff. Hey, stop it!
Pop, don't throw that match to the nitro. Pop, we'll all be burned.
Oh,
my Gosh, Pop, the whole boat's burning.
Oh, my
The Why did my nitro explode? I thought...
Silence. Necessary to rescue Mr. Carroll from flames at once before gasoline ignites and explodes. Unfortunate man's hands are burning. Will explain ironic justice of same at conclusion of case.
All right, Pop. All right, now tell me. Why didn't the nitro explode when you dropped the match in?
Number one, son, under delusion that nitroglycerine explodes from contact with fire. Does not. Merely burns like kerosene. Can only be exploded by intense shock or concussion.
I see. Now, what about the trail of headaches that Carol left behind? How did he do that?
Did so, because hands had been moistened with nitroglycerine.
I remember he left it on Jipper's neck.
Nitroglycerine, highly potent poison, instantly absorbed through skin, producing intense headache and shock, are so strong can be passed merely by touch of hand.
You mean then that every time Carol touched somebody, they got nitro on their skin, enough to give them headaches?
Precisely. Same accounts for headaches of daughter, a shop assistant, porter and taxi driver. Mr. Carroll did not suffer effects because had built up resistance to same.
You mean by manufacturing it all the time? Golly, he certainly had a pair of telltale hands. They led us straight to him.
And with finish of Mr. Carroll must now continue case of daughter. Police records reveal possibility of cure for blindness of same, always thwarted by father.
What a type he was.
Perhaps. But same cannot be true of daughter, who may someday balance father's evil with goodness and beauty. Truly it is written, blackest earth always produces fairest rose. Before this person has further words with you, here is an answer with words of wisdom. Before saying good night, Charlie Chan commends to you words of ancient wisdom. There could be no better surplus in the world than that of gratitude. Good night. Thank you.
Be sure to join us next week at this same time for The Adventures of Charlie Chan, based on the famous character created by Earl de Biggers. This is the Grace Gibson radio production, produced by Reg Johnston.
Ah, yes. Come in, Mr. Greaseball. Sit down, have a seat, yes. What is it that the good doctor can do for you today? Huh? Yes, no?
Well, doctor, I'm almost embarrassed to admit that I have a very, very severe addiction.
Ah, yes, addiction, yeah, today is terrible, today.
My wife says if I don't get help, she's going to leave me.
Ah, yes, pornography, terrible. Bad pictures, no,
doctor, no, not pornography, no.
Drugs, oh my, yes, terrible drugs.
No, doctor, not drugs. No, not drugs.
Alcohol, my goodness, oh, terrible. Oh,
no,
you must
doctor,
stop drinking.
not alcohol either.
Mr. Greaseball, not pornography, drugs, alcohol. But then, Mr. Greaseball, it's the problem that you have.
Well, doctor, I'm addicted to the Boxcar 7-Eleven old-time radio pot.
Mr. Greaseball, I know this program. It's good. Not a problem. Well, there you go. Not a problem. More conclusive professional evidence that Boxcar's 711 old-time radio pod is good for you. Just type in your browser boxcars711.libsyn, that's LIBSYN.com. And when you get there, you'll see for yourself. Not a problem.
The incomparable Charlie Chan. We proudly present the incomparable Charlie Chan in a new and exciting series. Join the famous detective every week at the same time as he combines the wisdom of the East and the science of the West in a dramatic chapter from The Adventures of Charlie Chan.
Charlie Chan humbly bids you good evening and extends warm welcome. Honored sage Mencius wrote, "Man who gambles all should not complain when he loses same." Tonight we meet criminal games in which stakes were death. Listen, please. Thank you.
Tonight's adventure, The Frightened Shroff. 2 weeks ago, Jimmy Dace was shot in a gunfight with the police. This afternoon, Charlie Chan and his number one son sit in the Dace home. Chan, fat and benevolent, gently sympathizes with the dead boy's mother.
Has been written, Mrs. Dace. Sorrow, like bad weather, in time will pass and be forgotten. Do not permit grief to monopolize thoughts. This abandoned person, so sorry to be cause of son's death.
It wasn't your fault, Inspector. No, you did your job. You couldn't save Jimmy. He was dead already.
Dead already?
The day he started running with that crowd, he was lost. It was just a question of time. Heaven only knows how I begged him and pleaded. He wouldn't listen.
Most unfortunate.
Well, it's good of you to come here. You're very kind. You're the only visitor I've had since it was in the papers about Jimmy. Yes, I'm the notorious Mrs. Dace. They point at me and whisper.
Great philosopher once said, any event, no matter how small, always produces large talk.
Maybe. Too much for me, the looks and the whispers. No one understands the heartbreak of a son gone wrong.
This person understands and sympathizes, Mrs. Dace.
You're the only one. I'm leaving San Francisco, Inspector. I've lived here all my life, but I have to get out and be a stranger somewhere else.
This inept brain suspected such decision. Was reason for visit. Do not run away, Mrs. Dace. There is no escape. Remain in city. Your friends will return. You will restore purity to name in time.
No, it's impossible.
Crime and dishonor exist everywhere. You cannot escape. Must remain and continue battle here.
Oh, that's the door. More reporters, I suppose. No, I'm leaving. I'm settling everything and going away. I have to. Yes? What is it?
Message for Mr. James Dace from Gregor's.
Message for... Don't you know he's... Oh, let me see. Come in.
You are from Mr. Gregor? A reference to famous Shroff in business on Grant Street?
That's right, mister.
Shroff? Oh, what's a Shroff, Pop?
This is an IOU signed by Jimmy for $50. He couldn't even take his trouble with him when he died. He had to leave it for me. All right, here's your money. I've got it.
What's a Shroff, Pop?
Shroff is Oriental name for money changer, a bill collector and small banker.
Here's your $50. I suppose I keep the note, don't I?
That's right, ma'am. It's a receipt. Thanks.
One moment, Mrs. Dace. May this person inspect IOU in hand?
Why? What's the matter?
You recall this person's words? There is no escape from crime and dishonor. Here is proof.
What?
You have not paid son's debt, Mrs. Dace.
But...
Observe IOU closely. Note signature is composed of many short lines as though sketched by artists. This experienced eye recognizes signature as freehand forgery.
Golly, Pop.
Come quickly, please.
Inspector Chan.
Your son dead, but you cannot escape, Mrs. Dace. No one can escape crime. You are involved in new trouble. Must remain and assist this person in solution.
Yes, Inspector Chan.
Mount Devil Wagon at once, son. Must find messenger who collected payment.
That must be his car going down the hill. Hurry up, Pop.
Yeah.
Hold on. I don't know what this new business is, Pop, but I'll catch that messenger for you.
Sound horn, please. Indicate desire to overtake.
I don't think he knows what we want. He's speeding. Golly, if he isn't careful, he'll... Pop, he'll never make that corner. He's skidding. Gosh, look! You want me to call an ambulance?
Time for acceleration completed. Unfortunate gentleman dead.
You ought to have known better than tear down Russian Hill like that.
Perhaps. There is dispatch case under car. Kindly bring same to father.
Right. What's this all about, Pop?
Explanations will follow. One moment.
Golly. Look at all that money.
Case contains over $500. Also 3 IOU notes.
I don't understand, Pop.
All signs indicate ancient confidence trick. Now in operation in San Francisco.
Have a heart, Pop. Educate me.
Unidentified criminal watches obituary columns. Lists names and addresses of defunct persons. 2 weeks after death, presents forged IOUs for payment.
As they did with Jimmy Dace?
Exactly. Usually bereaved family too grief-stricken to observe ordinary business precautions.
They just pay the dead man's debt, and that's easy money for someone. But how do they forge the signature?
Extremely simple to obtain sight of departed person's writing from files of telephone applications, driving licenses, voting lists, etc. Probably through ruse of posing as a business investigator, political organizer, and so on.
It's a smart idea.
And the most vicious, victimizes persons in times of greatest tragedy. Must be stopped at once.
How? What do we do?
Proceed immediately to office of Schroff on Grant Street. Was wise sage who wrote, no matter how black crime may be, its source is always gold.
Come in. So nice to see you. Beautiful day outside, no? Oh, you disagree? I am of likewise opinion. It's terrible day.
Pardon, please. Are addressing Mr. Gregor?
In person. In the flesh. Dmitri Gregor. You wish money changed? Gregor changes. Rubles, francs, pounds, marks, lira, yen, pesos, crowns.
This visitor, Inspector Chan of police. At side number 1 son.
Chan? Ah, so. You are perhaps visiting native home, yes? Gregor will change dollars for you. Gregor...
We aren't going back to China.
Oh, but naturally. Foolish thought.
Who would make such a suggestion? Now, Gregor...
Mr. Gregor, you are involved in serious crime.
William, I am innocent. I was not there. I will bring witnesses.
Attention, please. Observe IOU notes in hand. Were taken from your messenger. Kindly explain source of notes, Mr. Gregor.
From the messenger? But how did you...
He's dead. He was in a car smash.
Dead?
Authorities are now in charge. Kindly explain source of notes, please. How obtained? How much paid? At what date?
I do not know.
What do you mean you don't know? They're your notes, aren't they?
No. I am collecting these debts for third party, on commission.
So, his name, please.
I cannot tell you. His client. You understand? Confidential. A sheriff cannot remain in business if he tells what is confidential, not even if he is brave. I am not brave, Inspector. Gregor is frightened, Sheriff. I am not a brave man.
You don't have to tell us.
Most unfortunate, Mr. Gregor. But you will be imprisoned, Sheriff, unless you give information. These notes you collect for client most probably forged.
Forged?
One of them was, and maybe the rest.
All right. Very bad ethics, but I tell you. And when you see her, you tell her Gregor don't want any more business.
Her?
A blonde lady, very pretty. She has office on California Street, Miss June Morris. I give you address. You tell her to come get monies Gregor collected for her and go away forever. Famous Russian philosopher named Goglitze once said about blonde...
So sorry. Cannot discuss philosophy of lady at present. Must navigate self to office for personal interview.
Peter Bard, 1200 Van Ness. Jack Perry, 40 Sutter Place. Roy Pascal, 7820 Hyde Street. And that's all the obituaries for today.
Right, Junie, I'll start on them. Did you pick up the collection from Gregor?
Yesterday's, 900. Here.
Good enough. I'll be moving along now.
Wait a minute, Dan.
Huh? Well?
What about my money?
Oh, now, Junie.
I'm taking the same chance as you are. I told you I want more money.
Junie, I'm going to give you more than you think. You'll be getting everything I make out of this.
What? What are you talking about?
Wedding bells, my sweet.
You're not joking, are you, Dan?
Try this one for size.
Mr. Temple. Have a heart. I'm just a poor working girl.
All right, Junie, but how about that extra money now?
I'll take it out in orange blossom.
Good girl. That's what I hoped you'd say. Let's make it soon, eh?
Fine.
Good. I'll go and do some arranging then. Thanks for the list. I'll give it to Inky right away. Goodbye, Junie.
Goodbye, Dan.
Oh, and by the way, don't bother to pick up the money from Gregor's today. I'll save you the trip.
You'll call for me later?
Yes, Junie. I'll be calling for you.
This is like it, Pop. June Morris, typewriting service. Shall I knock?
Yes, son. Try door.
Nobody here, Pop. Office is empty.
Office exceeding tidy for busy typewriter service.
Maybe she wasn't doing much work.
Obvious Miss Morris do little typewriting. Rubber roller of machine scarcely marked. And what's this? Obituary notice from daily paper. Son, we'll see what's behind that door, please.
All right, Pop. Hey, Pop, look. There's someone here. I think.
Unfortunate girl dead. Has been shot.
Is it Miss Morris, do you think?
This person afraid so. Blonde, as Gregor the sheriff said, was getting paper from shelves here when shot fired. Initials on lapel brooch say J.M. Suggests this indeed the lady we seek.
Gosh, Pop, what do we do now?
Great sage say, when sudden landslide close main road. Traveler must reach destination by back lane.
We will return to the inimitable Charlie Chan in just a few moments. But in the meantime, your announcer. And now, back to the incomparable Charlie Chan. While Charlie Chan and his number one son are looking for other roads to lead them to the solution of the crime, Dan Temple is busy too. You find him hurrying through the streets, taking the stairs two at a time and bursting into his flat, anxious and excited.
Inky! Hey, Inky!
All right, here, Dan. I just finished a very pretty bet.
Now, listen, Inky,
I ain't the kind of fella to pat myself on the back, Dan, but you certainly are the best artist in the business. You just one look at the licenses and I'm right. Now, that's art, Dan.
Yes, I know, but we've got more important things on hand now, Inky. We're leaving town.
What for?
We'll be in trouble with Junie if we stay.
What kind of trouble? Blonde trouble?
I'm not joking. We're leaving tonight. We start again in St. Louis, get a new girl, and make sure she's the brainless type.
I've always liked St. Louis.
You go down to Gregor's and pick up today's collection. Meet me here. I'll be packing.
Well, how about Junie?
June won't be picking up the collection.
Had a quarrel with her, eh?
Oh, I wouldn't exactly call it that, Inky. No. Junie's got ideas. I had to stall her off with some talk about wedding bells and orange blossoms, and she fell for it. Yeah, she fell for it. And listen, Inky.
Yeah.
Don't say anything to Gregor, understand?
What did I have to say to him?
Nothing, Inky, nothing, but even saying nothing can get you into trouble in this town.
Pop, I don't get it. What are we doing here in Chinatown?
Patience, son, patience.
It's not going to do us any good hanging around outside what do you call a debt collector bloke?
A shroud. This Oriental word for gentleman of this persuasion. This shroud is only road left to solution of case. Murder of Miss Morris left no clues. Must pick up trail here.
How?
Son has followed instructions.
I'm supposed to pour water on the knob of the door handle and keep it wet all the time.
Correct.
It's as wet as seal rock.
Very good. Father will explain plan. Criminal must come to office to pick up money collected for him by Strauss. If we remain inside office, may frighten him away without revealing identity.
I see that. But how will a wet doorknob show who we're looking for?
Wait, please. Person approaches shop.
We've watched 10 people go in and come out already. How are we going to know the right man?
Son will recognize suspect by blood on hands.
Blood in his hands?
Precisely.
How's he going to get blood in his hands from a wet doorknob?
Wait. Observe hands of gentleman just leaving.
Golly, they're red, Pop.
Come quickly, please. Stop!
What you want, mister?
This Inspector Chan of Police. Observe credentials. You are under arrest.
For what?
Participation in murder of Miss June Morris.
What?
She was shot dead an hour ago.
Murder? Shot? Well, I don't know anything about it. I swear
So
it.
sorry. Come, please.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, wait, Inspector. I didn't have anything to do with it. But I know who did. I know. I'll turn evidence, see? I'm too old to go
What
to...
are facts, please? Quickly.
No wonder he's talking about leaving town. Having trouble with Junie. And he never told me. Get me in for a murder rap. And never told me.
Who?
Dan Temple.
Criminal of lowest species from Chicago. This person acquainted with unsavory face.
Yes, sir, fella. Dan Temple. Up on telegraph here. You can get me for forgery, Inspector, but not for killing. You want Dan Temple for that.
better pack everything. I don't want to leave anything behind. Shirts. Socks. Inky, that's you? All right, just a second. Listen, Inky, Gregor.
Let me in, Dan. Quick.
Where's Inky?
Very bad news, Dan.
What are you talking about?
Your business is finished.
You're telling me. What about Inky?
He's finished for good, Dan.
Don't rush and talk me, Gregor. Hey, what's the gun for?
You, Dan.
Say, listen,
Very sorry, Dan. Gregor is frightened, Shroff. You know, I'm frightened now. Bad. The detective, Chan, comes a little too close for comfort. I try to stop him. I think maybe I take care of Miss Morris in time. I was wrong. Now I take care of you.
Gregor,
Can't let anybody tell what they know about Gregor, Dan. Can't let you tell Chan.
You double-crossing...
No, Dan, you give me that gun. You crazy man. You think
Do not shoot revolver, Mr. Gregor.
What?
Charlie Chan speaking. Behind you is number one son, also concealed. Have been threatened, Mr. Gregor, with last-minute assistance of Mr. Temple. Drop gun, please.
I've got you covered, Gregor. You better do what Pop says.
You were right, Inspector. I only half believed you when you talked me into this.
Pop's almost always right.
You'll keep your word, Inspector, eh? I'll not be charged with murder.
This person's iron word will be kept, Mr. Temple. Will receive justice for participation in confidence trick. No more. Mr. Dmitri Gregor will be sole beneficiary of trial for murder.
You fat, smart trickster,
Many thanks for praise. You were indeed frightened, Shroff. Very shortly will be executed, Shroff. Truly it is written, fear follows crime, and is punishment for same.
They got a pretty good write-up of the case in the papers, Pop.
Father instructed son to read papers for news, not ancient history.
Gregor was in with Temple. So when he found out we were on the trail, he tried to cover up.
Precisely. This person suspected Shroff after murder of Miss Morris was only person who knew intention to question things.
Yes, it could have been Temple. He was with her just before we came.
Mr. Temple only annoyed and frightened at demand of Miss Morris for more money. Put her off and then attempted to leave town.
There's two things I want to know, Pop. First, what was that blood on Inky's hands?
Very simple. Your father secretly dusted envelopes containing collected money in Shroff's office with anthracene dye.
Anthracene? What's anthracene?
Invisible dust, which turns blood red on contact with water. Used often in counterfeit cases.
Oh, I see. And Inky got his hands wet on the doorknob. Then when he picked up the dusted envelopes, the dye stained his hands red.
Precisely. First question answered.
But here's the second. In the paper it says that Mrs. Dace discovered the forgery and assisted you in catching the criminal. Now, that's stretching the truth, Pop. Why'd you do it?
Mrs. Dace suffered because of crime. Entire life smashed. Now has profited from solution of second crime. Has achieved a standing in community and honor in eyes of friends.
Well, she won't try to run away anymore.
Precisely. And she has learned valuable lesson of Mencius, who said, trouble is like man's shadow can never run fast enough to escape either. Before this person has further words with you, here is an answer with words of wisdom. Before saying good night, Charlie Chan would like to leave you few words of ancient philosopher. Just when we are giving up seeking, it's time to find. Good night. Thank you.
Be sure to join us next week at this same time for The Adventures of Charlie Chan, based on the famous character created by Earl de Biggers. This is a Grace Gibson radio production produced by Reg Johnston.
Back, relax, and enjoy this truly old-time radio classic, The Adventures of Charlie Chan.
Do not challenge supernatural unless armed with sword of truth.
Life's little moments don't wait. And now, neither do you. Prime Air gets you exactly what you want at ultra-fast speeds. Running low on batteries? Can't find your headphones right before a long flight? Or maybe you just want your stuff right now. Choose from tens of thousands of items delivered at lightning-fast speeds. It's simple. Visit Amazon.com/shop ultra fast to find eligible items and select drone delivery at checkout. We'll get it there ASAP. Prime Air, because time is the luxury you deserve.